Hi, this is Lady Lecture K and this is Best of Dreams this week. This collection is updated every Monday. The link is in the description below. And here is my recommendations for this week from the new releases. This is the week ending the 22nd of August 2021. We'll start with the platformers. First up, we have Cosmo Simulator by Elephant Train. You play as a robot in this platformer. This is very similar to some of the games that involve cats and things. You go around, this time it's a robot, and you have to collect things and activate things. There we go, I've changed the music. So you need to go around and do the activities in this apartment building, this modern apartment building. And there you are, this little robot. It's nicely made. The apartment building is really nice, and you just got to go around and do all of the objectives. There's 6 there for you to do. Platform around. This is Brawl versus Bricks by Killkiss. This is devious and difficult. I haven't got past the tutorial because I'm not quite sure what to do. But here you have a marble. It's a marble platformer, and it runs quite fast. You have to be very careful to keep control of the marble. Whoops. And make your way through the obstacle course. I'm probably going to ruin this for some people about what the route is that you need to take, but anyway, here we go. Go up here and onto this blue bit, and up this, and onto there, onto the switch. It's really nicely made, but I get to this point and then I don't know what to do. That's not for any reason. There we go over here, and then I've got, it turns the lights off, and that button changes perspective so I can see where the finish line is, but I'm like, what do I do now? Square, triangle, circle. I can't jump, so I'm a bit confused really. I don't know what I'm supposed to do once I've got to this point, because I can't get over there. It's very confusing, I must say, because I can't jump, I can't use the triangle button, so I'm stuck at that point. So that's that game. Next we have Super Afro Boy and an unnamed game. He's using emoji. This is difficult for search purposes. I don't recommend this. You can use emojis in your titles, but I would recommend using a word plus the emoji, not just the emoji on its own. There are other games that have got this, but I don't think it's a great idea. I've got a spreadsheet of things, and it's like, what do I call this? Donut? What is this game called? I'm going to call it Donut for lack of a better name. So you play as this silver donut shape, and you just need to bounce your way along and climb stuff and collect these collectibles. It's a lot more difficult than it looks. Sometimes it slides quite a bit on these surfaces. You've got to try not to over jump. I recommend jumping as soon as you land to stop yourself from sliding. Got it? Now it's bouncing a bit, which is a bit awkward. Right, Oh, don't fall off. Don't fall off. There's a hole! Damn it. Straight through the hole. There we go. That's Donut. Adventure. This is Afterworld by Warrior Fox 1901. It has a better start than the game itself. It uses a lot of... there's a lot of it, look, as you can see. So they've put a lot of work into this game. But I found the combat in it a little awkward, and I found it very difficult to get past. But I did like the character creation screen, which I'd like to show you. So we can change your skin colour, hairstyle, colour of it, colour of her eyes, take the freckles away, put the freckles on, and we can change the colour of her clothing. Adds character to the, and allows you to personalise the character, and that's what the character will look like in the game, which is nicely done. There she is with her green hair and white trousers. There's a lot of cutscenes in this. There's a big cutscene before we even get to this. It explains the backstory, but it's all very nicely done, and they've used Dreamverse assets to make their game, which is quite big, so you might want to check that one out. Next we have Crypt Crawler. This was my game of the week. I'm going to reset progress on this. It uses a random dungeon generator, so it's not the same every time you play. The idea is to collect treasure and not die, but it is so easy to die. It really is. So in we go, level 1. It's got a monitor at the top right to tell you how much treasure is remaining in this level. So, what's this? Oh, a skelly. Oh, okay. Right, you're dead. Oh, and a ghost. My goodness. Right, anyway, I've grabbed the treasure. Locked door there. That looks like poison gas. Yep. Okay, there's the money. Oh, poison gas. Alright. Okay, through. So where is the other coin and where is the exit? I don't know how you kill ghosts. That's a really good ghost though, isn't it? Look how look good that looks. Yeah, he's coming for me, isn't he? I'll nip past him. There's a door here. I don't know how to... Oh, there we go. Whoa! Okay, there's the coin. Got it. There's still more treasure on this level. I wonder where I need to go. Avoid the ghost. I think that's the way we came in, isn't it? Yeah, we can't go up there. Aha! There's a secret doorway. Ah! There we go. I didn't get all the treasure. There was obviously some other treasure hidden there somewhere, but I didn't get it. Right, so I got a choice to escape with the loot I've got. I've only got 7. Or I can descend into the dungeon and try and find some more treasure. So it's really, really great. So this is a randomized dungeon. I've got the treasure in there. There's some more poison gas. Whoa! Narrowly missed that. Are we back at the beginning? We're back at the beginning. Right, okay. Poison gas. Whoa. Oh, there's the hole. Wow. Oh, and I'm dead from the poison gas. No! I thought I was doing so well. Anyway, there we go. Really, really brilliant. 34 thumbs up is a travesty, so I recommend that one. Right, next we got The Follow Through by The Last Cone. This is a series of mini games linked with a adventure character here. This is a sort of weird Wild West Space Invaders. I don't really know. I don't really know, but there's another one. They've got bazookas, and you've got a rock. Here he comes. Come on. One.
Get down! Get down!
Oh my god, there's so many. Anyway, it's a bizarre little game, but that's just one of the little mini games in it. There's tons to play in there. Right, combat next. Robobot Battle Arena by Ryan 1987 Ward. This is a combat game with robots. This is the community showcase where you got people to paint up the bots and design them how they wanted. I better rewind it and get to the game because I'm not sure how to get out of there. Right, so you've got practice mode, you've got an arena, you can choose space station, Arctic, jungle. Let's go in the jungle and see what that's like. So 1 versus 1, 1 versus 2. I think 1 versus 1 is enough. Right, so I have a gun. So I am firing at the robot. But he is trying to kill me with his chainsaw, so keep away from that and shoot him. Did I get him? He's got a shield, that's the thing. Whoa! It's quite satisfying when you do get them because there's like legs fall off and arms fall off. I've got a chainsaw as well. Let's get chainsaws in. Right, chainsaw. Yeah. No point attacking him when he's got a shield up. Oh, he dropped a bomb. Now I've got rolling bomb out. I've got to try and keep him on it. Come on the bomb. On the bomb. Get on the bomb. That's it. Come and get me then. Yay! I'm not doing very well fighting this robot. But anyway, you get the gist. Next one is a racing game. This is a IKR Stunts. This is the beta version. You're in a little imp cart. And it's fast and furious. You just gotta get the points, hit the fast travel, jump the jumps. I'm missing everything. There we go, round the track we go. Oh, I missed that. That's oh, that was a mistake. There we go. It's nicely made, this. It's a lot of fun to play, and I'm not particularly good at it, so I'm not really showing it off to its best advantage, I'm sure, but oh, missed them. Oh no, I'm off. With practice, I'm sure you'll get faster and faster and faster with this. Know exactly how to collect the points. Try to get on the scoreboard. It says it's a beta, but this is pretty close to finished by the look of it. And then I got to the end. There we go. What did I score? 111002. Is there a scoreboard? There is. Yeah, nowhere near anything at all. Not surprising. Where am I? 57. Yeah, that's you can do better than me. Right, horror game next. Keys, Wallet, Phone, Zombies. This is by Verbal Creative. Your home has been invaded by zombies. You need to escape, but have you removed your keys and wallet and phone? So you've got to find your keys, wallet and phone. And not zombies. There are zombies in your house. As long as you don't walk into any of those, you're fine. It's not really a game of skill, more a game of luck. But it's quite fun to try and get round and collect everything without running into a zombie, which are rather funny looking, I must say. Not so much scary as amusing. This takes a while for it to hide all your objects. Sometimes longer than others. It shows that it's randomised. Lots of randomised things this week, which is nice to see. Right, okay. Let's go in here. What's in here? Oh, laundry. Have I left my wallet or anything in here? No. What's in this one? Oh, that looked like a zombie. Yeah. Let's not go in there. Right, okay. What's in here? Warehouse. Boxes. Gosh, this is a big house. Okay, let's not go in there. There was a zombie in there. I can hear a zombie, which is a bit disturbing. What's in here? Music room. No keys. No keys in here. There's keys! Aha! Right, I've got my keys. Now I need my wallet. Oh no! Zombie got me. There we go. I have not managed to get all of three. I managed to get 2 at one point, but not all 3. So there's a little game to keep you amused for a while. Right, Game Jam entries next. This is for the Oddly Satisfying Game Jam, which is currently running. I think we've got until... I've got half an hour before before voting starts on this one. So here we have Ghost Fruit's entry. Nice little statue that he's made here, little bust of a man, and it revolves in a oddly satisfying manner, or oddly terrifying manner, depending on your point of view. It's really well done. I think that'll do well in the Game Jam. There we go. Very nice. Next we have Relax, Rest and Reset by Tony 1979. There's various little mini games, little relaxing casual games for you to play. The first one involves bubble wrap, so we'll play that. So you have a ball and you can tilt this so that the ball can run and burst the bubble wrap and try not to get into the crosses. Like that. That's it. So this is like oddly satisfying with the ball. Yeah, that's the idea. Just to burst all the bubble wrap. Whoops, don't go in there. Oh dear. There we are. There's lots of little tiny mini games like that, so you can enjoy with a casual game. Airborne. This is an animation. It's a strange scenic town built on a side of a windmill. It's very strange. I don't know if these are like fairy folk, and this is a normal sized windmill, or this is a massive windmill. I'm not sure. But it's sort of interesting, and interesting visual style. The oddly satisfying things about these bubbles. The trouble is, there is some jazz music played, which is not made in Dreams, so I'm going to come out of that. Right, we have Pixel Sand by Mr. No Name 2002. I think this would make a really good game. At the moment, it is just an oddly satisfying interactive experience. And I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I don't like the pixelization, and you can get rid of it, and I'm not quite sure how. There we go, press the triangle button. Right, so you press the touchpad and it releases the sound. Or you can do this. And not care if anything goes off the sides, it's entirely up to you. But this would make a game where you've got to try and get as many of these grains in the container as possible without losing any. It's like a Lemmings type game, but that isn't what this is. There's no scoreboard, there's no timer. It's just you let them loose until you run out of grains, and then that's it. On to the next one. This one's got a bit of activity, so you can turn this. And then we're off. Is any of them getting in? None of them. One of them. A few of them are getting in. But you can see how this would make a good game if it was counting how many went in and you had to get a certain percentage and that sort of thing. But at the moment, like I say, it's just for the game jam. Right, Fan Makes next. I won't be able to play a lot of these. This is Happy Together cover by Film Speedway. Piece of music made in 1967 by the Turtles. You'll recognise the song immediately, I'm sure. It's a cute little animation. It's really nice, but I can't play it because that was most likely get me a copyright claim, and I don't like those on my channel because that means I can't monetize my videos. Right, next one, Distorted Fate, Metal Beast by Robo Killer. This is made in Dreams, but this particular musician also has a Spotify account, and I have discovered that if it's on Spotify, it can be claimed by Spotify. Seems to have some sort of service, some sort of they claim everything that's on their platform that gets onto YouTube. So yeah. So I can't play that either. And here we have Dragon Ball Brawl. Let's reset progress on this. This is a brawler combat game based on Dragon Ball Z. But it's lovingly recreated in Dreams by the Silence. Okay, so enter a tournament. Z Fighter Cup. I'm probably not ready for the tournament, but here we go.
You're gonna go easy on me, right?
Goku versus Yamcha. Fight!
Ha! 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 Hoo! Ha! Oh! Ha! Hoo! Ha! 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 Hoo!
I'm fighting.
Oh! Ha! 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 Oh! Ha!
Ring
There we
out!
go, I got him out of the ring. And I won! Woohoo!
Hey, you okay?
So if you like compact brawler type things, there we go. There's one. There's a lot more to it than what I showed you there, as you can see from the clips. But if you like Dragon Ball Z, maybe check that out. Right, 2D art. We've got Sketchy Sketchpad. This is remixable. The original Sketchpad. There is a collection of community sketches that people have made. Here's one from Sketchy himself. It's a nice little 3D plane. That's very cute. So this challenge is ongoing. So if you want to have a go at sketching something on Sketchy's pad, there is a collection and a remixable scene that you can do that. So I'll just show that one off. 3D art. We've got Working Hard by Rocky with a Gun. This is a great example of what can be done with lighting and colour. So here is the scene, and here it is with shading. I presume that is just done with lighting, and it's amazing how different the depth is with that. Much more 3D than that, which is a lot more flat. We can get rid of the character, and we can change the colours. Look at that. Let's put the character back in. There we go. Everything just a basic model in the colours. It's all very, very clever. All very, very nice. Another feature with lighting. We have a smiley face, but as you turn the face and the lighting changes, his expression seems to change. It's really interesting. It's from happy to quite angry looking. And that's all to do with just the light, how the light hits the face. It's quite extraordinary. Here is Martin Nieblong and a little diorama of a girl fighting somebody with kinetic powers by the look of it. There we go, cute. Right, animation next. This did really well this week. This was number 2 in the chart. This is called The Cola. As with all animations, I try not to show the whole thing so that you can enjoy it in the Dreamiverse and watch it there. So here's a little bit of The Cola.
Have you been drinking cola this whole time?
Yes, nothing quite like it.
Huh, I'm Andrew, CEO of The Cola. No way! Really?
Yup. Me and Jameson.
You know, nothing quite tastes like this thing. I've had many colas in my life, but The Cola, nothing compares to The Cola. It has a very distinct taste. Well, a little fun fact about that. Only 2 people alive today know the cola recipe, and they're not allowed to travel on the same plane in case it crashes.
Oh, wow, is that true?
Yeah. Excuse me a moment.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. I was looking for the bathroom, and that wasn't quite it. Uh-oh.
There we go. He's lost the secret formula to the cola. What happens next? You will have to find out in the Dreamiverse. Right. Next we have another entry from Martin Nieblong. Let's do this. This is a tiny little short. You have to show the whole thing. It's so tiny.
We're back. Let's do this. Yeah.
There we go. Like I told you, it was short. Next we have The Little Things by Grim Pinata 136. music by Helakosi. It starts off with a very rustic scene and then becomes sci-fi quite quickly. It's a modern futuristic scene. This would have been ideal for the Mercedes-Benz Imagine a Future game jam. I wonder if they would make it for that and didn't finish it in time. Because this, I think, would have done well in that particular jam. These look like farming robots, I think. I don't think they're invading robots. Everybody seems pretty calm about them being there. It reminds me very much of Sex, Death and Robots, the Netflix show. If you haven't seen that, if you like animation, I recommend that really highly. It's an excellent show, that. 2 seasons of top quality animation done by computer artists, mostly. Really very good. Anyway, there we go. The Little Things. And finally, in the animation category, we have Deer in the Nature by Tomu92. This is a stag at the water's edge. It's nice when you get like lovely smooth animations that people have done with things like creatures. Looks really cool. Very realistic. Nicely done. Right, showcases. Lots of showcases this week. We have Let's Paint prop paintings. There's a few tutorial things going on in the style of like an infographic. So this one shows you how to make a prop painting, or certainly a way of making a prop painting. This is how Matizzle does it. Not how I do it, but that's how he does it. A Gatling gun. I don't know if this is available as an asset. It looks quite detailed and crisp, which might mean that this is rather large thermo-wise, but you never know. Mostly when people make little animations and things like this, they're showing off art rather than an asset for you to use. But if you're looking for Civil War props, here is one. American Civil War, not British. Right, Zen Piano by Stank Hank. This is a working piano, so you can there, and then you can play some notes as well, and play in if you can coordinate your fingers correctly, you can play a whole tune on the piano. It's rather nice. A little showcase of a piano there. This is some educational stuff. This is Pride Flags, Meaning and History. So if you wanted to know the history behind all the different pride flags, I genuinely thought there was only one. I didn't realise there was so many. So I've learnt something. I also learned, what the meanings of the flags are. For some reason, I just assumed it had something to do with Judy Garland's Over the Rainbow, and the fact that gay people were known as friends of Judy and things, and that's why it's a rainbow. But obviously not. I got completely wrong. Apparently, these have different meanings like that, which I wasn't aware of. So I learnt something. So there's lots of information in there about pride flags if you're interested. Here is Complex Face Rig Demo by Willow the Bob. He's knocking it out the park with his animated rigs. Let's just have a look at the controls there. So I can move her head around with the motion moves in the controller. I can move her eyebrows and eyes around like this, which is amazing. And then for the left stick, I can move her mouth, and I can also move her mouth with buttons, so you can get her talking. pulling funny expressions. There's a bit of the uncanny valley about this, because it's realistic but not quite, and so you get this rather weird, and some of the facial expressions that she can pull are really quite disturbing. But there you are. It's amazingly well rigged, and you get to play about with that. That was my art choice for the week. Commercial playing experience by Rainy X. All assets are remixable, so this is all available. You're inside a plane. You've got a nice view over the wing there. Once you're out, though, you can't get back in. You can't actually get in. You have to jump, and then you're not really in the seat, so it's a bit, you're standing on the seats by that point. So I think if you're going to remake this cabin for a plane for your own use, you probably need the seats a little bit further apart than they've got them here. Maybe take a row out. But if you want to make a cutscene and you need an airplane, all of these assets are available. Scenery now. More from Martin Eblong. He's been busy this week. This is a scene of a tower block. He's done a tutorial on this, I believe, so I'll be checking that out later, on how to get some really interesting effects on windows and things, so it looks like you can see inside the building. It's quite amazing, really. Really got lots of depth there. Here's my project that I'm working on at the moment. I've got something called the Remix Project. My first thing that I'm tackling is Welcome Garden. I've nearly finished it. I'm on the finale collection of Welcome Garden right now. But here is the main Welcome Garden collection. So here's the original that Media Molecule make. You'll probably be familiar with this. And I remixed every single prop in this scene. And this is what mine looks like. So I painted things up, I've redesigned them, some of them from scratch, some of them just tweaked a little bit. So you can see the difference between the two, backwards and forwards. Try to make them look a little bit more realistic. But not too much. There we go. I like the sunflowers in this one. That's their sunflowers. And there are mine. There we go. And also, I'm quite pleased with the urn and the watering can there. So that's my project. When I finish with Welcome Garden, I'll work on Ancient Temple or something. I'll find another kit to start remixing. It'll be fun. I'll do that on Wednesdays on Twitch if you want to catch me making them. Mystic Grasslands 2. Explore the grasslands with the Imp Wanderer. So it's a nice scene with the deer and everything. It's very similar to something we've seen previously. And the Imp Wanderer is another dream. And here he is. He wanders over it like a desert. So this is him wandering over some grasslands with some sort of Irish-esque music. So if you enjoy walking simulators, here is one that you might want to check out. A Walk in Nature, another walking simulator by SK Fletch 1. There is a mixture. Some of these you may have seen before. There's some new and old ones in here. This I've definitely seen before, with the mountains and the cottages and the waterfalls. There is a lot of waterfalls. To be honest, I've seen an awful lot of forest scenes and waterfalls, and it's getting to the point where I might not be putting good looking things into my collection, because it's like it's very getting very samey with all of the same sort of things. But this is beautifully made, but I have seen that before. It's launched new, but it is some old stuff. And here's Marble Creek by Insane Artist. He's trying to get the perfect water, I think, because I think this scene from various different angles has been done before. Again, it's another waterfall. New released, but it's very similar to other things that have been produced before it. And here's something new, Baltimore Harbor, 1959, by Grambitious. This is a dock scene, an urban gritty scene. I'd like to see more of this type of thing because it's different to the forest walks. It looks really cool, realistic. I like the people and the cars and that walking in the background there. Gives it a sense of life. Really nice. Don't know whether that's what Baltimore Harbor looked like in 1959 and whether he's used a photograph or some film or something, but really cool. Excuse me. Music now. Found in Freedom EP by Asian Roro. Fluffy and Sassy and Forever 3K Co. Working in collaboration to make this audio-visual treat. So here we are, Generation MMXX. Lots of tracks on that EP for you to check out. Next we have Lost at Sea, A Turkey in a Storm. This is a little short little song, but it's a lot of fun.
Look at me, I'm a turkey on an island in a storm. Ain't that absurd? Look at me, I'm a golden, crispy, featherless, anthropomorphic bird. Maybe it's a metaphor or a statement on current events. Maybe it's a reference to a show you don't watch or the latest Instagram trend. Maybe it's an art piece or a secret code. Maybe it's the meaning of life. Or maybe it's a turkey in a storm. Just a turkey in a storm. A turkey, I'm a turkey, 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 turkey in a storm.
I don't know if he's trying to do a David Bowie impression. Or that's that's British Boat's singing voice. I don't know. But that's quite fun. Quite fun. Eye of 1,000 Storms. I'm guessing that storms might have been a category in a game jam, music game jam. I don't know. It might be a coincidence. Alright, here's the Mosaic Virus, Ryan Thomas Carroll. And this is some heavy metal. So if you start to get into it and then I stop it. But I really want you to go and play these things in the Dreamverse and not just listen to on my channel. Right, A Match by Olium S470. This is ASMR rapping, I would say. It's a spoken poem over music.
It starts with a match so much potential, yet completely still. I strike it across the side of the box, heat, energy from nothing. The flame flickers as it consumes the wood, leaving only charcoal behind. It's about to reach my fingers. Flick.
There we go. Something different. And here we have my choice for the music of the week. This is Let Me Dream by Gianni No Mitaka, sung in Spanish, I think, but with English subtitles.
Sono sempre stato nella fabbrica abusato per produrre spazzatura inutile. Tra i miei cicli di ricarica sognavo un grande prato dove vivere felice e docile. Country road, la mia vita ormai è qui, tra cielo e pascoli. Country road, di sicuro in fabbrica non tornerò. Anche se io non respiro, i miei sensori suggeriscono che quest'aria è fresca e limpida. Mentre il sole mi ricarica le celle ad energia, sento il mio umore su felicità. Country road, la mia vita ormai è qui, tra cielo e pascoli. Country road.
I'll leave it there. It's really cool. Please watch it to the end because it has an amazing twist and everything. It's really, really cool. You need to watch the whole thing. It's doing okay, 189 thumbs up, but that it could do with a lot more, I think. So there we go. That was my choice of the new releases from last week. Please go to this collection here. Play everything. There is my creations of the week, as you can see there. It's really important for creators that they know that people enjoy their stuff, and they only know that you've enjoyed it if you put a like on it. And the more that you enjoy it, the more they will make, and the better the Dreamiverse will become. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in your dreams. Thanks for watching the new releases for this week. All of the games and artwork that you have seen today can be found in the Best of Dreams This Week collection. A link is in the description below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for more Dreams content.